Hey guys, it's Annie from White Lace Cottage, and yeah, that wasn't me. That was my cat. Why is it whenever I start filming she has to come in the picture? You are very needy. Needy. Okay, so if you hear meows, it's my kitty. I don't know why she walks in here as I start filming. But anyway, today is my 50th birthday. Yeah. I'm so excited about that. Anyway, yeah, today's my 50th birthday, so I'm just doing this quick little video. So I'm going to share a birthday gift that I gave to myself. I shared recently on the blog and on here that I made this special room for myself for a birthday gift, but you know what? You only turn 50 once, right? And so I decided to do a little splurge, which I normally don't do because I'm very thrifty. I'm very frugal. I don't like spending a lot of money on my my clothes and my, decor for my house all comes from the thrift shop. That's just how I roll. All right, no more kitty interruptions. All right, so I decided to treat myself, and I haven't done this in a long time. I decided to splurge. Let me go back. You're like, what are you talking about? You're making no sense. All right, so I was out shopping at TJ Maxx. And when I walked in, I saw these designer bags. I was like, oh my gosh, I see a couple that I like. And then I looked at the tag and I'm like, no, I can't do it. Even on sale, it was still like over $100. Some of them were $200. And I thought, no, I just can't, no. So, but I just couldn't stop thinking about a couple of them. And I know you're going to think this is crazy because some of you probably know more about designer bags than I do. I had a couple designer bags like years ago. I'm talking like years ago, like 20-something years ago. I had a couple designer bags. I had a Gucci bag. I think when I was in high school, I had a job and I worked for it and paid for my bag. And I had a Louis Vuitton purse that I paid for. And seriously, folks, can't afford a Louis Vuitton bag anymore. Wow, did they go up in price since then. Wish I still had them. After a couple moves, I don't know what happened to them. I lost my bags. Don't know what happened to them. So anyway, so I was shopping at TJ Maxx and I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cute, those bags. And the bags that I was attracted to, the ones that I liked were Michael Kors and Kate Spade. Okay, so you're probably not going to believe me, but I had no idea who those people were. Like seriously, I had no idea who they were. I don't keep up with the trends and stuff, maybe because I'm older, I don't know, but I had no idea who they were. Sorry. But anyway, the bags that I were attracted to were by those two designers, so I didn't want to spend the money. I'm like, forget it. So then sometimes when I see something I like, I start getting obsessed with it. I'm like, I want to find it. So I started looking online for designer bags, and they had some sales online for Michael Kors, it's a Kors, and for Kate Spade. But it still was like, nope, I don't want to spend the money, I don't want to do it, nope. But then I kept going to different TJ Maxx stores and Marshall stores, and I kept looking at the bags, and I kept seeing other ones that I liked, but I still just wasn't enough for me to say yes. So last week I walked into TJ Maxx, and guess what happened? I found a designer bag that I liked. And I just figured, what the hell? Only turned 51, so this is like a special gift to myself. I probably won't use it every day, but it'll be a nice handbag to have for if I'm going out somewhere with my husband or whatever, I'm probably not going to use it every day, although I could. I'm probably not going to. And I didn't have any nice, really dressy bags or bags to wear when you get all, dressy bags when you get all dressed up. I didn't have any bags like that, so I decided to do it. Okay, let me show you first, before I show you that, let me show you the bag that I usually carry. This is probably one of my favorite bags. I wear them every day, and if you go out somewhere, you can wear them. They're not really dressy to me. That's why I want to get a different bag, but I still love it. This is my favorite one. So I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to show you what's in my bag, and then I'm going to show you my new bag. So this is and I'll have to put on my glasses, my Vera Bradley glasses. I don't know what style this is. I could probably try to look it up. I got this at resale shop, and it was like an amazing brand new, amazing, I'm like, look at, oh my gosh, that like matches. I'm sorry, I got distracted. So this was like an amazing condition and it's a used bag. And I bought 2 of them. I don't have the other one in my room now, but it's really cool. It's black and it's got bright colors and blah, 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 and I really like it. Sorry, I'm looking at the clock there because I have to make my daughter school time. All right, so I love this bag and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's the first bag that I've ever owned that I feel like, okay, I can't have a really big bag. If I have a really big bag, it's just like a dumping ground and I put lots of crap in it and then it's really heavy and bulky to carry around. And if I have too small of a bag, then I can't even get my purse shut because I have too much crap in it. But this is perfect because it's a mid-sized purse and that's what I like. All right, so let's get a pocket on the end here. So I usually put my car keys in there. I don't have them here if they're downstairs. And I always keep my eyeglasses in here, so I put my eyeglasses in my little thing. And it's nice because if I'm out and I need my glasses, I just whip them out to dig through my purse. That's why I love this bag, okay? And then inside, I've got a couple pockets on the inside here. Let's see, 3 pockets on the inside here to you know, I have like, I'll get to that in a minute. Because then I'm going to start showing you what I have in my bag. But anyways, so I've got like 3 little pockets on the side and that's all open. And then I have this outside pocket here too. So I love this bag so much. And like I said, I have 2 of them. And I like that it has an adjustable strap there. So I can wear it on my shoulder. I can do a crossbody. Love this purse, like one of my favorite purses. I love it. Anyway, from Vera Bradley. And I think I paid, and like I said, when I bought this, was like brand new condition. I think I paid $15 for it at the thrift shop. What? I know, like crazy, right? Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I have in my bag. I did not clean it. And then I'm going to show you my new bag. And I have a couple things in there because I swapped this out yesterday because I went to the city. And I did not want to walk around this in Chicago, my new bag, because it's a mid-size, but it's still sort of heavy. Like I wouldn't want to walk around it all the time, but I really like it. Okay, so my wallet. I love this wallet. This is from a thrift shop, of course. It's leather, and I didn't spend a lot on it, but I love it because it's worked perfectly for me. I always had problems getting wallets, and that's like the nicest one I've ever had. This is my makeup bag, and it's nothing fancy at all. It's kind of ugly. It's got a little spot there. But it helps me keep all my makeup organized. I don't really bring a lot of makeup with me. I just have I got my glasses on. Oh, and I can't see. That's how it is. Speaking of I can't see, I have this little compact. So one side is magnified and one side is not, and I need that. And then I have my Tarte lip paint from Bunny and Toast. And I have my favorite perfume. I always carry this with me. This is Layla from, I got this when I was in, well, I first discovered, I should say, when I was in Epcot and Disney World. And I can't pronounce the designer, I'm sorry. Geir, G-E-I-R is the designer. I'm looking over here because I have a bottle of it. It's so pretty. I love this perfume. If I can open it, I'm going to drop everything. Well, I know what it smells like, but it smells amazing. I love it. It's really soft. You could use it for every single day. And anytime I wear it, I get compliments all the time on my perfume. But it's really soft. It's not overpowering. Love it. So I keep a little bottle of that with me in case, you know, you're out and you need to freshen it up a little bit, you know. I have chapstick in here because I have dry lips and cake batter, and I don't use it all the time. Sometimes you're out and you just like dry lips. I have a nail file I always keep on me, a sharpener, pencil sharpener, because I have my lip pencil here, and this is the 7C, my favorite one from Makeup Forever, my favorite color. And then I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is Milkshake. I can't wear this on its own, it's very bright, but I like to mix it up with a darker color and it just makes a nice nude lipstick, not a nude, a nude. Ooh, and this is my favorite. Okay, this is my favorite hand cream ever. This is just like a little sample that I got, but I keep it in my purse in case I have, you know, little dry hands or whatever. but I put this on every single night on my feet and on my hands. I'm a hairdresser, and so when I was doing hair for years and years, I started to develop, I guess it's contact dermatitis, I don't know. I've had dry skin on my hands for years. My hands definitely age me. And so I've tried every single hand lotion. A couple of years ago, my hands got so bad, like cracked bleeding, where it would hurt to even wash my hands, and then I was getting bumps and they were itchy, and it was horrible. So I saw a new dermatologist, and she told me about what is it? Hold on, I want to say it right. It's Norwegian Formula Hand Cream by Neutrogena. Oh my gosh, this is the best hand lotion I have ever used in my whole life. I wish I had known about this when I was a hairdresser, because my hands would have been so much better. This stuff is amazing. I put it on every single day. Well, I put it on before I go to bed on my hands and feet, and then in the wintertime I'll put it on in the morning and then at night, just to make sure that my hands, because if I can stop it from starting to crack and get dry, then they're great. And I've done this the last couple of years. My hands have been amazing. I've had no issues at all. Best stuff ever. Neutrogena Norwegian Formula is the best hand cream, like, ever. For real. Ever. Okay. And then I have my little nail file in here. This is from OPI. Keep that with me. I've had that for years. And then I have like little lozenges, because sometimes I get a dry throat. And then I always have my allergy medicine on me. I have some Pepto-Bismol, because I've had stomach issues in the past, so I just keep them with me just in case. So that's what I have in there. And let's see. I have my phone. I have my battery backup for my phone with a very long wire. I have hand wipes, because I need to wash my hands before I eat. I have one pair of my glasses. I like these. These are really cute. These are really cheap glasses. I have lots of sunglasses. These were from Forever 21. I just like them. I don't know if I'm crazy about that, but I like the frame style with my face, and they were like, I think they were $10. Those are cute. And then I have this little manicure set that I got. I don't know, it was like a purchase with purchase or something. So I just carry my purse. It's nice to have on hand. I have a Nature Valley bar, but I do not eat these. It was from my husband. We were out in the city, so I kept it in my purse. I have earplug case because we were at a concert. Oh, here's my keys, and I usually keep them in here, so I'll put them in there. My hair pick, one of my favorite hair picks. My checkbook. I love these. This is by Beauty Blender, and they're little blotting pads, so you just take it and if you get oily face, you just blot it off. I love these. There's 2 of them in here, and then after one gets kind of like, if I use it a couple times, then I clean it off and put it back in here. Love those. And then I usually try to have a pen. I have a extra flip pencil. I have another little perfume. This is by Dior, and I don't know which one this one is. And that's it. That's all I have in my purse. So you see, I don't really carry a lot of stuff in my purse. I mean, it's really stuff that I need, except for those 2. I'm going to put those with me. I'm like cleaning my purse in front of you. So that's what I have. Put this stuff back in here, and now I'm going to show you my new bag. So again, I will probably never spend this much money on a bag again, because I'm just too frugal to do that. But I saw this bag and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. So this is my bag, and I deserve it because I turned 50. This is by Michael Kors. Again, I never knew who he was, never heard of him. But this, I think, is called, and maybe I'm saying it wrong, is it Safino? Is it Safino leather? Something like that, I don't know. But it is leather, and I just thought, if I'm going to pay $100 and something for a purse, it better be leather. So it's stamped leather, and then they seal it with wax. So that's why some people say it feels plasticky. I don't know. That's how my Louis Vuitton purse was too. So, but I really like it because it has this handle here. It's not adjustable, but I like it. It's got that handle, so I can carry it like this. I can carry it like this. It doesn't have any outside pockets, but I'm okay with that because, like I said, I'm not going to use this all the time. And then inside, I got my calendar, Let me get a couple things out here. Calendar, my other car keys and stuff. Okay, we'll just get this out real quick. It's a hand sanitizer, yeah. But inside I have a pocket here, and then I have 2 more pockets inside there. So it's enough for me. Like I said, I'm not going to use this every day, but it's just a nice purse to have if I'm going out to dinner or meeting friends up for lunch or whatever. It's just nice to have a nice leather bag, because I usually just use my Vera Bradley, which I love. But like I said, you only turned 51, so I thought, what the hell, I'm going to do it. So I did, and I really, really, really love it. I love the color. I love the style for me, because to me it's kind of classic. It's like a classic shape. Kind of reminds me of like the purses you'd see like in the 50s, maybe 60s, I don't know, but I just like the shape of it. I like that it's not really big and bulky, but it's not too small. So that's it. Just wanted to share that with you, and I will, below in the comments, I'll put the type of purse that this is, the design. I forget the name. I think it's Hamilton, and I know that they don't make this color anymore, but they do still have this color. So if you have a TJ Maxx or Marshalls by you, check it out. Maybe you'll find one like that. I mean, I think it was like $150 off? No, I can't remember. I think the normal price was like $238, and it was $190. So no, not $100 a month. I don't know. I can't do math. So anyway, I mean, it was a bigger savings than if I had bought it in a store. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for subscribing, and make sure that you visit me on the blog, whitelacedcottage.com, where I share decorating tips and painting techniques and lots of other things. I just share lots of different things, but home related pretty much for the most part. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for joining me, and make sure that you subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.